Welcome to our new video. The top 9 Austria culture shocks experienced by foreigners or expats. Relocating to a new country, such as Austria, is an exciting adventure that can introduce you to cultural differences that may surprise you. However, it's crucial to remember that these differences are what make the experience so enriching. When two cultures come together intimately, the differences between them can sometimes lead to awkward or amusing moments. These instances are commonly referred to as culture shocks, which can be both enlightening and humorous as we navigate through them. While there may be a need for some adjustments along the way, here are some aspects of life in Austria that you might find intriguing or different from what you're accustomed to. Number 9. Don't jaywalk. Recklessly crossing the roads against traffic lights is not only socially discouraged, but it can also result in receiving a substantial fine if apprehended by law enforcement. Unlike some less orderly nations, Austrians exhibit patience and respect for rules by waiting for the lights to change before safely crossing the road. Are you new to this channel? Before we go on, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so won't miss any latest videos. Number 8. Get those shoes off. While it may seem like a small matter, the tradition of swapping shoes for comfortable slippers in someone's home holds deeper significance. It may initially confuse visitors, but once you understand the reasoning behind it, it becomes clear why this custom is cherished. Not only does it keep the outside dirt at bay, but it also creates a cozy and welcoming atmosphere for guests. So, while seemingly insignificant, this small gesture enhances both cleanliness and comfort during social gatherings. Number 7. Carry cash or be prepared to experience the ATM walk of shame. In the beautiful country of Austria, it is worth noting that a few establishments, including restaurants and cafes, still have a preference for cash payments. Therefore, it is highly recommended to ensure you have some cash on hand or be prepared to conveniently locate an ATM nearby. While this may sometimes lead to a momentary inconvenience, it's important to remember that this unique aspect adds a touch of authenticity to your experience in Austria, allowing you to immerse yourself in the local culture and traditions. So don't let any temporary frustrations dampen your enthusiasm as you explore the charming streets and savor the delightful cuisine that Austria has to offer. Number 6. Buying things in the supermarket. Get ready for an exhilarating experience when you step foot into the supermarket checkout. It's like a race, with anticipation building as the person before us finishes paying. Keeping up with cashiers in Austria's supermarkets is no joke. The speed and efficiency they possess are truly remarkable. If there ever was an event called Cashier Olympics, Austria would definitely be the host country. When it comes to efficiency and speed, they are undoubtedly some of the most impressive workers in the country. So, when it's your turn at the checkout, make sure to act swiftly and head straight to the packing area. Be efficient by quickly placing your groceries into your bags and maintaining a steady pace. It might even be enjoyable to set personal goals for yourself and aim for a new, personal best every time you go through the cashier. It adds an extra element of excitement to the process. Number 5. The Pus Sausage. Prepare your taste buds for a delightful surprise when you visit Austria. The country is renowned for its diverse culinary offerings, with a particular focus on pork-based delicacies. One such example is the famous Käsekrainer, a delectable sausage filled with mouthwatering melted cheese. While it may be amusingly described as a Pus Sausage, due to the thrilling experience of hot cheesy fat bursting out upon biting into it, rest assured that its flavors will leave you craving for more. Number 4. The German language. German, with its intricate grammar and lengthy compound nouns, is famously challenging to conquer. It's almost inevitable to make a mistake or two along the way. For instance, one might unintentionally declare being sexually aroused, ich bin heiß, instead of simply saying they feel too warm. I recall an unfortunate incident where a foreigner accidentally professed her love for foreplay, Vorspiel. To a whole restaurant instead of expressing her preference for starters, Vorspeisen. So, be prepared for some comical language mishaps when tackling German. Number 3. The Dining Dogs. Experience the absolute coolest thing about Austria, the incredible dog-friendly culture. In this amazing country, dogs are not just pets, they are valued members of society. You'll be amazed to see that your furry companions are welcome virtually everywhere. Whether it's inside purses, on public transportation, at the office, or even at the airport. And guess what? Restaurants and cafes embrace our four-legged friends with open arms. As an expat or a foreigner, you might find it heartwarming when a friendly dog pops its head out from under a neighboring table to join in on the fun. It's truly remarkable how well behaved these Austrian dogs are. The locals take great pride in training their canine companions to ensure a harmonious coexistence. Number 2. Smoking. Even with the implementation of a comprehensive indoor smoking ban in 2019, it is quite surprising that Austria still struggles with a considerable number of smokers compared to other European nations. This fact can be disheartening, especially for individuals who have recently relocated here. However, it is interesting to note that vaping has not yet gained significant popularity among the population. Number 1. People like getting naked. In Austria, the practice of Freikörperkultur, FKK, or nudism is still widely embraced. It is quite common to come across designated areas in the summertime for sunbathing in the nude when visiting swimming pools or cycling along the picturesque Danube on weekends. Moreover, if you decide to indulge in a relaxing sauna experience, it is important to note that wearing swimming costumes might not be well received. In fact, it is highly likely that you will encounter mixed saunas where clothing is not allowed, and you may even be politely requested to remove your garments.